383. My friends, I would like you to accept this blog 383 with candor, humor, and trust. It is Sunday, 4th of November, in the year 2018. We are halfway through the life cycle of one of Jehovah's trillions of life cycles in his four formations, from bang to the crunch and rising again. Jehovah has placed me in charge of you, and I crouch in the foreground with my arm and body encompassing our holy temple in a symbolic gesture of goodwill. We both coalesce into an entity of oneness and contemplation as we stir the occupants of our holy temple. Since the Big Bang, mankind has progressed late, but is now in the stirrup, eager to advance in so many extraordinary directions. The most important being our deliverance with the Holy Temple to another younger universe of recent expansion. My friends, we are so extraordinary, and our ancestors appear before you, beginning with the hominid in the outer circle and Homo sapiens sapiens in the inner circle. we encompass the holy temple of silver and gold, whereas I, Alan, contemplative individual, sits afore you with my arms protecting the holy temple. We are ready to move on into Jehovah's Four Formations. Sir Isaac Newton has blessed us with the Newtonian rings. And Jesus, Latimer, and Ridley say, "Go forth, my children, and multiply." At this moment, I raise the cross. My friends, you might say, "Oh, not again." But it is the essential feature of man's psyche. It conjures up all of the features of our very body and soul, from the hominid to Homo sapiens sapiens, contained in our genome, and here represented on the table. From the unwitting commencement of the hominid to the very soul of life in every individual on the world stage, we live amongst beautiful cities, trees and skies, and yet we still retain war implements that can kill innocence and finally destroy ourselves. The cross says it all. My friends, I raise the image of New York and point to Venice and the trees. is full of man-made beauty and natural beauty. Incredible cathedrals and many places of worship of extraordinary architecture. The hominid is still within us and raising its head from time to time. My friends, this fight within us is no longer necessary. We have law courts in every country. And international law courts. War shall be no more. My friends, we must accept peace. My friends, we must control the hominid within us. He is the beginning of humanity. He is young and full of strangeness in a commencing universe. The working man finally appears, earning his weekly wage, taking his holidays once a year, and eventually retiring. Pitfalls of injuries or illnesses are contained, and his children carry forward his identity. My friends, everything is given to us on a plate. The cross teaches us, take care and seek peace. And keep to the laws of your country and international laws and fair dealing. War is so unnecessary. My friends, I, Alan, sit before you with my hand around the Holy Temple. We integrate beautifully with the senses of Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. My friends, Israel and China, Israel and China, Israel and China. Start the ball rolling. Jerusalem to Ur. Jerusalem to Ur. Jerusalem to Ur. My friends, the ziggurat at Ur is the first attempt of mankind recognizing Jehovah. Jehovah in our very body of atoms, subatomic particles, flesh and blood. My friends, at the present time, man exchanges goods with one country to another. Those goods will not consist of weaponry. Weaponry destroys. We have speech, music, song and dance. We have the understanding. Weaponry is a voidal pursuit. We have adventure before us, investigating the four formations of Jehovah. They will be as beautiful as our trees and the city of Venice and the city of New York. Shakespeare speaks. Alan, I spent 5 years in Venice with Jessica. It brought forth sonnets and goodwill. I say to Shakespeare, I, Alan, encompass the globe. I say to people on the world stage, turn right, then left, and left again. And find the same happiness that I have obtained these last 20 years. Go forth and multiply, and travel forth in your domes. The Latimer beam and Newtonian ring will carry forth the dome in every household. Turn right, then left, and left again. Sing a little and spread goodwill. Disappear in an instant and reappear in the same moment in a different location. The time mode exists for us. Let joy be unconfined. I, Alan, say to all governments on the world stage, the time has come to accept the blogs, rejuvenate, and accept the call. My friends, every person is unique, as with every plant and animal. Every living being is extraordinary, none more so than Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. friends. We build mighty cities through the ages which come and go, as with their civilizations. My friends, what does the cross teach us? Innocence lives on. Our mighty cities and civilizations will remain. The cross commands it. We shall not kill. For now we know that the kill will obliterate every man, woman, and child. The atom bomb has no mercy. The atom is Jehovah himself. We do not destroy Jehovah. We stop the war mode and raise the cross. Innocence will no longer be destroyed. Innocence is Jehovah himself. Our mosques, synagogues, and churches within our cities will remain as with peace itself on the holy temple and within the four formations of Jehovah. My friends, our holy temple is made of gold and silver. Jehovah says, Alan, you use my most expensive artifacts. Jehovah speaks, go forth and multiply. You have free access to all my four formations. The void will recede, and the hominid in every genome will seek goodwill with Lucy and Neanderthalis, reaching out to Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. My friends, blog 383 is full of complex issues, and the table crowded with so many features of Homo sapiens sapiens, from the hominid, our very ancestor, to mother, father, and child. Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens. The growing family has never been so cared for in modern society. We will not let it be interfered with from a glitch from an unrestrained hominid. releasing itself from within our genome, causing the war mode. My friends, I continually raise the cross, the death of innocence. My friends, I speak to Israel and China, Israel and China, Israel and China. Our history is so important to us. Extraordinary civilizations that have come and gone. But the genomes through the ages carried on within us. I have expressed it on the table today. It is the past carried on into the present and future. The sheer plight of those early hominids must have been distraught with constant anger. It is there within us, our own genome today. Anger does exist. I, Alan, am here to teach you your beginnings of the future tense. Be guided by me, and we will enter the house of Jehovah forevermore. Speak Dugri. Control the subconscious of your hominid and progress with the 10 Commandments of Moses. Moses, the brilliant statesman, achieved great status within the house of the ancient pharaohs. The sheer brilliance of the Bible and Quran have spread worldwide. We must use the Bible and Quran as the most magnificent messages that can seek peace. Starting from Abraham and Ishmael and progressing to the world stage today in a feature of uncompromising glory. My friends, the cross says it all. Mankind is still the early hominid. He kills. It is there throughout our modern history. It is so plain to see. I, Karyotype 47, express the meaning quite simply. I am scrutinized in my life. My friends, Karyotype 47 is a blessing in disguise. I am the Messiah. I judge you, my children, all 8.5 billion of you, my children. I deliver you all to the body of Jehovah of the three tenses, and set the house of the holy temple of Jehovah into sanctity, music, song and dance, law and order. My friends, the 2 world wars killed innocents on an enormous scale. It shall not happen again. The table is set before you with goodness and mercy and Newtonian rings. I, Alan, with the sheer simplicity of purpose, carry forth mankind by protecting the globe. I carry forth the globe within my arms. I will protect you and keep you, dear holy temple. The Newtonian rings are within our pocket. Israel and China, Israel and China, Israel and China. War modes are leading us to extinction, and that the glory of Israel and China can save us. We extinguish war. The remarkable species of the human genome has survived. The family unit. The glory of China is that the species of the human genome has increased by billions on the world stage. My friends, we have so much going for us. Why is the war mode or killing mode still with us? It is the ancient hominid there within us. The ancient hominid seeking survival in a modern world not fully understood to him. My friends, we now have the understanding. Alan is your Messiah. I turned right and left again. I found my placement. Thanks be to Jehovah and my granddad William Shakespeare. My friends, I lift the pen. Israel and China, Israel and China, Israel and China. peace trains to Ur. The species of Homo sapiens sapiens is so incredible. Jehovah himself can't believe it. Jehovah says, carry on living and not for killing. Jehovah says to me, Alan, can't you stop meandering and just get on with the business? I say to Jehovah, I thank you for your simplicity of words. I, Alan, continue. Israel and China. Israel and China. Israel and China. Peace trains to Ur. War will be no more. Jehovah interrupts. There you go again, Alan. Say it once more, and I will change your karyotype number from 49 to 69. I say to Jehovah, don't you mean 47 to 69? I, Alan, say to Jehovah, Lord of all hosts, the Father of man, plants and animals, and the four formations. Forgive me, dear host, but Israel and China are highly recommended to bring peace on the holy temple. To build peace trains from Ararat, Riyadh, Tehran and Jerusalem, the 4 points of the compass. To rebuild the ancient city of Ur. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers will burst their banks with joy and glory. Gold flowing everywhere. I say to Jehovah, we are a part of your very body. You can get that medulla oblongata of mankind changed from the war mode to the peace mode, and a continuum of peace and love. Jehovah says to me, Alan, my boy, hold the holy temple to your chest and cry out, Robin, where are you? I say to Jehovah, I understand, my Lord. My friends, I, Alan, on the world stage, plead my case. The war mode is out. The Robin is in. Justice and mercy. Justice and mercy. Justice and mercy. The tree Jesus. And the bobbin. My friends, look at the family of man represented on the table. They are brilliance. They are brilliant. My friends, we began as the hunter-gatherer. We are now genius in everything. The Newtonian ring. War shall be no more. The ears of corn within my hand, bent in the wind, in the city of Ur, came the first word, Jehovah. Written in clay upon the ground, a sign from above of infinite matter, a joy for all to see. And from those words, the computer came to assist us and to be free. Journey into space.